special referee match and is for the WWE Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think he'll do us all proud.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
With Cena as guest referee, I think we are very much in good hands. He's probably the most trustworthy superstar ever.
Maybe even too trustworthy. In the past, I think Cena's gone too far in trying to keep the match fair. Sometimes he just needs to let it flow.
Well, it's all at Cena's discretion tonight, Corey. It's on him to decide when to interrupt the action and how strictly he wants to call the shots.
He's gonna do great.
Hey, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but I have to admit I'm rooting for Wade.
Cole, I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to bet against the creator of bad news.
We are witnessing the return of the street-tough, bare-knuckle brawler.
A man who can put you down with one bullhammer. Focused and ready to brawl. Just like his time on the streets.
Tonight's forecast calls for a strong chance of a real hard-hitting, bone-breaking statement being made tonight.
The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator.
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results? Well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
Career decorated with championship gold.
But despite that success, you could also say Randy Orton has carried himself as a very entitled and selfish superstar.
Or you can look at the reality that Randy Orton worked hard and earned every bit of it.
Introducing the challenger. From Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett. And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
And with John Cena in the ring as guest referee, calling all the shots, I think this match is in very good hands.
Even I have to agree. Cena respects the rules and will expect the same from these competitors.
We'll see if these superstars test the limits of Cena's patience as this match goes on. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ouch.
Oh, my God.
Wicked clothesline. Quick pin. Championship on the line. The challenger gets loose at a count of 2.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. And a series of vicious stomps. I love the champion's mindset here. Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Locking up.
And into a wrist lock.
Oh!
Chaining it into the top wrist lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Into the side headlock here. Oh, ouch!
Just launched. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Wade looking to push the advantage after that.
Kick right to the body.
Running knee.
A bit of provocation from Barrett. Up high.
And slides back into the ring.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker. The pin for the championship. The referee doing their job. See him clearly in the ropes.
Lining it up. And a big hook to the face.
Oh! Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
Corey, Randy Orton has a well-documented history of injuries spanning his career. Do you think that might be something of a concern for him in this match?
Injuries are always going to be a concern when you're in the ring, Cole, but Orton's been able to read his opponents so well, he often knows their next step before they do. No doubt that'll come in handy here.
Big right hook.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding. Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock.
Now starts to fight out with some punch.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion into the pin. The challenger wriggles out at 1.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Kept things above board there. Nothing exciting, just fair. Blast off!
Elbow drop. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Orton's being kept in check.
Oh, what a DDT.
Shows great wherewithal. Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by a Viper. And a clothesline.
Big plans in mind for the Viper. Watch out! Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Thunderous club.
Thunder into the face.
Holy.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
He kicked out at 2.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes. Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count. Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Just like you'd expect, Cena has been calling this one pretty fair.
Yep, Cena has been hard at work as our guest referee tonight, making sure this is a by-the-book match.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee. They've called this one right down the middle.
No one can claim this wasn't a fair fight.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target. Oof.
These men are the champ goes for the cover.
What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. Flying. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Stomping right on their face. Wheels are turning in Wade's head.
Boom! And the champ recovered from that.
Makes the cover. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Wade Barrett.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
Some people might love how Cena called this match. Some people